Hello everyone. Um, I'm coming back with another video, although I said I will continue that one, but by mistake I've pressed, instead of the pause button, I've pressed the finish button on the stop button on the video, so I'm afraid I have to do another short video on this Dolmar 153. It's fully completed now. Obviously, judged by that puddle of oil I did started and throw it out. It's something that well, amazed me, to be honest. That's the reason I purchased another one. These chainsaws are indeed something special, and even I had so much struggle with the other one, and I said that well, it's hard to fix them. It is indeed, but if you really like something, I think is the best way is to not give up and do your best. Search around, inform yourself, and I'm sure you'll succeed. It can apply to anything in life. Now I will start the chainsaw. It runs beautifully, to be honest. Yeah, so another legend saved. Hello guys. I know in some parts of Europe, and not only, maybe above mid 30s, 35, 37, 40 degrees, well, unfortunately UK raining, and maybe 18, 19 degrees. So yeah, okay, that's the chainsaw. Let's see. I had it started, so we should. Yeah. So it runs, but it's not easy to work on them, especially if you can't find the parts. They're not the easiest chainsaw to work on, and yeah, but we'll do everything we can to succeed. That is that's my idea, at least. Yeah, just do everything you can. And I've just noticed the fuel line gives me headache. If you can see here, it gets pinched in between the carburetor and the intake of the cover. So on this side it gets, but what I'll do, what I done on others, make a longer one come above the carburetor, and that should sort it. Okay, so I'll pause the video and I'll come back. Okay guys, I've replaced that fuel line. I'm not gonna show you, it's nothing special about. Well, runs good. Let's have another startup just to it has this exhaust that That's it. It smokes because I don't have to repeat myself. It's the oil used on assembly, so it gets burned. Also might be some mixture from when I try to start it. It's raining, it's horrible, so I think I deserve it. I deserve it fully, don't we? Yeah. So satisfaction is everything. That's why we do what we do, and yeah, it might be a little bit rich, but that's not a problem. You know, after a while of the carburetor sitting, if a chainsaw is not used, what it happened is some of that oil turns into like a jelly, and after you start using it, all that jellified oil, it will you know, mix itself with the petrol and you know, lose itself, and you know, the carb settings, they might change a little bit, and that's so I am exactly at 1 turn at the moment, and the tick over. It's one thing I don't really like about these Dolmars is they have this silly hole here. How you meant to adjust, how you meant to see inside and adjust the L and H, let alone the tick over. You can't with the cover on. So I'm surprised, you know, because it was it was designed, built in Germany, and let's be honest, they pretty much everything they do is good, complicated, but it does work well, over-engineered sometimes. So yeah, that's one thing I don't like with this, because you don't have, like, let's say, like Husqvarna or Stihl, a proper carburetor boot that you can you know, insert your screwdriver and do a fine adjustment. So yeah, you have to take the cover off. But okay, once it's you know, tweaked and set up, I think it will stay like that. So let's have another start up. Over, yeah. Yes, okay, as you can see, oils too much in my opinion, but maybe I'll adjust the oiler. Runs good, another success I call it. And this one, okay, yeah, this one, it has all the fixings for a chain brake. Now I do have, well, raining, horrible weather. I do have a chain brake lever here, but yeah, so nah, this one is from a 123, 133, and maybe 143, this one. So I guess stays without the chain brake. It doesn't bother me. One good thing about this one, the bearings, the crank bearings and the cone rod, absolutely smooth as no noise, nothing, absolutely nothing. I have another crankcase and the bearings are normal, so they do make a little bit of noise, but these ones, well, I'm turning just the clutch, but even the clutch, nothing. So this was kept in very good condition. It came from the same person that the other one with the ignition problem came. And if you watch this video, Peter, thank you very much. Consider that it will live through, and I know someone, let's say, it will be happy that it was fixed and maybe put back in business. That's very unlikely because I'm only fixing them and maybe cut once in a while or just test cuts, but definitely someone will live through them, because I know someone did love them before, and I was happy to take part of this project in that way. Guys, I'm not gonna make this video too long, and what can I say? Thank you very much for watching my videos and support and thumbs up and whatever comments you might wish to leave. They all even if you don't like something, just tell me, and we'll address that. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.